Yeah, hi, my name is Tim Ellison, and I'm the owner of L-Train, PMP, Project Management Training. What I would like to talk about today is quality. Not quality within a project, but how can you pick a high-quality training provider? My goodness, there's so many of them out there these days. Well, I'd like to tell you some of the things you can look at to make an assessment on whether or not you're getting what you're paying for. One thing to look at, how many days is the class? Is it 4 or 5 days? Well, I'll tell you what, I would say beware of the 4-day class for 2 reasons. Number 1, it does not fulfill the PMI training requirements. To be eligible for the PMP exam, you require 35 hours of training. Well, 4 times 8 is 32, so your typical training days are not going to get you there. Which means one of 2 things: you're not going to get there, or you will experience extremely long, extremely rushed days which end up with low quality. If you're going to take a course, please take a 5-day course. Other things, what's included in the course? Well, nearly all companies are going to give you the printed slideshow, and some companies declare that to be enough. Well, I disagree. If you take a course with L-Train, included in the course is the Project Management Body of Knowledge, the root of all PMP learning. We also have the Agile Practice Guide. And yes, we do cover Agile within this course. These are both included in the course. Along with 5, count them, 5 sets of practice questions that go through each one of the process groups, organizing your questions according to theme, such as initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing your project. Lots of practice questions to work with. Other things, if you want to be a master and pass this test first time, it's also very helpful if you learn how to write down all of the 49 PMI processes. There's an exercise in this course where we learn how to do exactly this. If you can memorize the PMP processes, you will have a very serious advantage when you step into the little room to take the test. Oh, and speaking of taking the test, how about if we get our application right? Also have the Application Assistant, which is a spreadsheet that will allow you to enter your information into the spreadsheet, refine it, do all of your math, making sure you've got enough hours in each one of your groups. Basically, fill out your application offline, go through it, make sure that it is truly correct before you place it online, thus increasing your chances of being accepted without an audit. All of these things are great, but then someone might ask, what about the instructor? Well, what about the instructor? If you're going to go to one of these very large training companies, they may not even know who is going to teach your class at the time when you're calling. They got many instructors. Some are extremely good. Some of them are not so good. Who are you going to get? Well, if you go with L-Train, you're going to get me. And let's talk about qualifications of an instructor. If you go with the big box, are you going to get somebody who's got their bachelor's degree in biology, secondary education, and a master's degree in education? Maybe not. Are you going to get an instructor who's highly certified, or do they only have the PMP? You could get someone at L-Train who has the PMP, the PMI ACP, the Agile Certified Practitioner, Prince 2 certified, ITIL, Expert, CompTIA, Security Plus. There's more, but enough for now. Okay, highly certified, highly educated, highly experienced instructor. Maybe you might want to find somebody who's got 13, count them, 13 years of project management experience and 7 years in front of the classroom. Well, if you'd like to have a high quality training, well, I'm sure there's a couple of things you can do. You can investigate all of your companies, do your research, ask your salesman these questions I just brought up, or perhaps you can call L-Train and get it done right the first time. Keep it easy. My name is Timothy Ellison. Look me up on LinkedIn. You can also access my website, www.eltrain, that's ELTRAIN.de. Yes, DE. Thank you very much.